Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to ComedySportz Cincinnati. We are so excited to have you all at this free event. And if you would like to help us cover ongoing expenses by leaving a tip for ComedySportz and our producers, OTR Improv, you can do that via PayPal, online, or in the app. Our handle is hello@otrimprov.com, or you can copy and paste the link in the chat. Now, please welcome to the screen tonight's referee. He's a targeted advertisement that will attempt to sell you products. It's Sean. We are the world. We are the Dylan.
All right, I timed. I think you held out that note for 12 seconds. I'm going to try to beat it. Welcome to. Okay, we'll time this. Welcome to ComedySportz. This really isn't as entertaining as I thought it might be. Phineas, you win. Hey, welcome everybody. It's Monday. The weekend's over. Mondays can be hard, but you're here now. You're safe. You're at ComedySportz, where we're going to do a show that is going to be a little bit similar to a sport. It's going to be competition-based, and I think it's going to be a good time. Some of you are coming back to school. Some of you who are watching might be in my high school improv class. You'd be getting improv extra credit for this. And other of you are in high school and you're like, hey, I want to take a class from these ComedySportz people. How do I do that? Well, you do that through the new ComedySportz High School League. And some people freak out because they're like, what? There's a high school league? And we say, yeah. And they say, where do we go to find more information about this? And we say, absolutely nowhere, because I'm announcing it right now. And we haven't built a website. We haven't done anything to help prepare for this. But first you create the demand, then you fill the demand. And we need a high school league. People need to learn. Academia is back, and improv is good for the soul. So be thinking about that. Other things to be thinking about is that, hey, we got a game here tonight. And in this game, because it's like a sport and it's got this referee guy, it also is going to have some fouls. One foul reminds me of a little souvenir I brought back. I went to Colorado the other week. They don't have Kroger's. They have King Supers, also fresh for everyone. Why is this brown bag important? Because we have a brown bag foul. If somebody says anything that's just mean, and they say that on stage, they're one of our players, or they say it in the chat, you got to put a brown bag on your head for a while. How can we tell if you got a brown bag on your head if you're in the chat? Yeah, we'll just trust you. We'll kick you off chat so you can run to your grocery store of your choosing and put on the appropriate headgear of shame. We have another foul. Wow, this foul is rough. It's called the groaner foul. Has to do with a joke is kind of punny, kind of like a dad joke, kind of inane. What does a groaner foul feel like? To explain that, I've got my friend Chewbacca here. Remember in Empire Strikes Back? It's a little known spinoff. They're on Hoth, and Luke and Han are out, and they got to close the door because it's going to be cold at night. And they close it, and Chewie makes this sound from the depth of his soul and the back of his throat that I'm sure Field Ref Dave Winchell can make very well. It's that feeling, and when you have that feeling, you could type that in the chat, or you could just type the word groaner. I hate to do this, but we need an example. Phineas, do you have an example of a groaner foul?
I sure do, Ref Sean. So, where should you stand if you're feeling cold?
Really don't want to know, but where should you stand if you're feeling cold?
The corner. They're usually 90 degrees.
Is that? I'm sorry. Okay, let's put that behind us and move on. Another foul, technical knockout if you forget to unmute yourself. If you forget to plug in your computer and connect to the internet. That's pretty much it. I think we need to meet some players. Back to you, Announcer Phineas.
All right, first up, let's welcome the Northern Kentucky Grass in Blue. Once voted Best Scottish Brogue in a Southern Dialect Play, it's Tom, crazy as the day is long. He was voted most likely to vibrate out of this reality. It's Chance Revolution Kilgore. And your Northern Kentucky captain. She colors once a day outside the lines. It's Amanda. She works hard for the Monahan. Now, ladies and gentlemen, show some love for the Cincinnati Big Machine in red. He proved salsa is better as a dance, not a food. It's Kevin Bauer to no one. She once wrestled an alligator who tried to take her Milky Way bar. It's Eileen, the importance of being earnest. And your captain for Cincinnati. He puts the Earl in Earl Grey. It's Andrew Ian, let me at 'em. Now, please welcome back to the screen, Ref Sean.
All right. One more thing. When I say a few certain magic words, we need everybody who's watching to freak out. We need you to make noise. We need to make the neighbors wonder what's going on and need to tune in as well. These words that I'm about to say are both captains to the field. That wasn't it. Here they come right now. Both captains to the field. Right. Hey. Oh, Andrew, Amanda.
Yeah.
How are you guys?
Pretty great.
Yeah. Hey, a lot of before big sporting events, we get to know the players a little bit, lets you know who to root for. Andrew, why don't you tell us something about you that makes the people want to root for the red team? And same question for you, Amanda. What's something about you that makes people want to root for the red team or the blue, as you see fit? Andrew, what do you want people to know?
They should root for the red team because we're ready to play.
That's great. Yeah, we need that. Amanda, how about you?
I know how to play one song on the harmonica.
That's pretty cool. Wow, that's one more than me. Now it's time for the coin flip. We're not going to have an actual coin. We're going to do a little something to decide which captain gets to choose the first game. It's going to be like rock, paper, scissors, except you're not going to throw a rock, you're not going to throw paper, you're not going to throw scissors. You're going to make something up. And then we're going to find out. You'll have a totally new gesture with your hands. You want to name it. Maybe it's a jaguar, maybe it's a meteorite, maybe it's something very incorporeal and philosophical. I don't know. And we'll give you a chance to justify why you win. Okay, we'll go 1, 2, 3, then throw. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, throw. Andrew, what is that?
It is the hornbilled beetle of North Africa.
Wow. Amanda, what is that?
I'm a robot cat from America.
Andrew, why does the hornbilled beetle beat the cat?
Because it's hornbilled and beetles are bad.
Wow. Amanda, why does Robot Cat from America win?
Because my claws are made of microchips.
Oh, wow. You can't beat that technology. Amanda, you have won. Whew. Amanda, what game do you want to start off with?
I want to start off with try that on for size.
That is an excellent suggestion. Cool. If you'll go get your team ready. And we're actually going to get one player from each team on the screen. Maybe it'll be somebody like, Kevin, and maybe Chance. And they're going to give you an example. While they're giving you an example in the chat, we need you to start typing activities. These could be something you learned how to do in the past month, something you've gotten better at, something you won't have to do until winter. We're talking very physical activities. And rather than trying to verbally explain it, let's just see an example. Yeah, starting with you, Kevin.
I'm playing basketball. Try that on for size.
I'm saying, oh, go on. Try that on for size.
Oh, I'm very timid in class. Try that on for size.
I broke both my wrists. Try that on for size.
I used to be this tall.
Oh, okay. What happened after you used to be that tall?
I got this tall.
That's great. Good for you. Yeah. Sometimes you have a growth spurt in high school. You know, we're going to have a high school league. We're going to make it happen.
I would love that.
Yeah. Okay, you guys. Hey, people who are in the chat, you get the gist of it. One player mimes an activity, the other player does the same thing. They call it something different. It goes until there's a reason to eliminate one of them. Maybe they hesitate, maybe they repeat something. Which team is left standing at the end of the round was going to get 5 points. Man, I am honored. We are in the presence of greatness. There are a lot of field refs in the world. We've got the best. Field ref Dave Winchell. Can we have a suggestion from the chat?
Field ref Dave. As a field ref, can I please appoint 1 point to Andrew's hair? It has been requested.
Okay.
1 point to Andrew's
John.
hair, not the team.
All
Just
right.
his hair.
Yeah, Andrew's hair has a point. Phineas, you got that? Cool. All right.
Man.
His hair always gets points. That's not fair.
Deal with it, Chance. All right, we are going to go with, we got Paul saying surviving high school.
Wow. All right. Chance and Kevin, starting with Kevin, with your suggestion of surviving high school. Are you ready? Begin.
I'm surviving high school. Try that on for size.
I'm making an omelet. Try that on for size.
I am throwing dice. Try that on for size.
I'm exercising one wrist and one elbow. Try that on for size.
I'm in a threatening pose if I was a chimpanzee. Try that on for size.
I'm not sure how to be Wolverine in the next X-Men movie. Try that on for size.
The devil went down to Georgia. Try that on for size.
I'm sorry that you have to play the violin even faster if you're going to be channeling Charlie Daniels. I'm sorry, Kevin, you're eliminated. Can we have another red player? All right, we got Eileen. Oh, this is a match for the ages, and they need a suggestion for the ages. Dave, what do they got?
Yeah, going back, I saw Scott said seeing red.
Wow, all right. And we will start with Chance this time. Your suggestion is seeing red, and begin.
I'm seeing red. Try that on for size.
I'm checking if there are any bats in my cave. Try that on for size.
I'm showing you where planes go. Try that on for size.
I'm using my PowerPoint for school. Try that on for size.
I can't tell which way is down. Try that on for size.
You're number 1 in a class of 1. Try that on for size.
I've got an awesome index finger. Try that on for size.
You certainly do. It'd be so much better if it was endowed as something different, though. I'm sorry, Chance, you are out of there. And, big moment. Can we have Tom Long, ComedySportz debut, theater legend. He has performed around the planet, and now he is online performing around the planet. There might be people watching us from Europe, from Antarctica. The possibilities are endless. But Dave Winchell, what is our suggestion?
Ike says knitting a scarf.
Whoa! Eileen, are you cool to start with knitting a scarf?
Of course.
Sweet. Do it.
I'm knitting a scarf. Try that on for size.
I'm playing the world's smallest cymbals. Try that on for size.
I'm learning a cheerleader routine for mice. Try that on for size.
I'm riding a horse in slow motion. Try that on for size.
I'm cheering under the bleachers of the high school. Try that on for size.
I'm showing off an engagement ring on both my hands. Try that on for size.
I'm making the Skittles rain a rainbow. Try that on for size.
Oh, that is a wonderful idea, but I've made the Skittles. It's a much more dramatic gesture to affect the atmosphere, but I love the idea. Whoa. Oh, Tom, man, you're going to be against Andrew. This could be it right now. Wow, look at that hair. It's going to be a challenge for all of us to pay attention to the game instead of just being amazed by those well-conditioned follicles.
That's not fair.
It isn't. It isn't. It isn't fair to have this. You don't see me whining about it. It's all good. All right. Hey, fellow alopecia-inflicted friend, field ref Dave. What do they got?
Making metal balls.
Whoa!
That's
All
from
right,
Robin.
we'll start with Tom. Suggestion we all do it frequently: making metal balls. Begin.
I'm making metal balls. Try that on for size.
Barbie. 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 Try that on for size.
I'm packing snow into a snow cone. Try that on for size.
I'm a really bad lunch lady serving mac and cheese. Try that on for size.
I'm an alien jumping out of its egg sac and attaching itself on William Hurt's face. Try that on for size.
High five. Oh, no,
I'm
just
sorry.
me. Try that on for size.
That would be, yeah. We just don't want to see that. It's
Well,
Monday. Yeah, but that was, yeah, and it might be jumping more from the abdominal region, anyhow. But well done. Excellent debut, Tom Long. But replacing Tom, do we have a clash of the captains? Oh, man. Okay, let's take it in. Amanda's got good hair, too. Okay, this is a pretty even match. Field ref Dave, they're going to need something good. Something real good.
Oh, we got it.
Don't lie to me.
Jeannie says, catching falling puppies.
Wow. Yeah, if there's a puppy falling, you gotta catch it. Gotta. That's one of the lessons we might teach people in the high school league. Andrew, you want to kick us off? Catching fallen puppies. Go for it.
I'm catching falling puppies. Try that on for size.
I'm catching babies falling from stork beaks. Try that on for size.
Would you like a pizza, Mr. Giant? I don't think so. Try that on for size.
I'm offering God an orange. Try that on for size.
I'm definitely going to get the lead in Cats 2. Try that on for size.
I'm playing football backwards.
Is there anything you want to do with that? Oh, I am so sorry. Oh, yeah. Yeah, these things, they have to be tried on and sized. So, hey, good news. Man, Andrew's hair gets another point, and the red team gets 5 points, but the blue team gets a point for giving God an orange. Yeah.
Vitamin C.
What? Can you repeat that? Oh, okay, she's shy.
Vitamin C.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
He needs vitamin C.
Yeah, sometimes it's good just to not comment and shut up and let Phineas tell us what score it is.
Well, Ref Sean, it was a close one and came down to the wire, but after one round of play, we have a lead for the red team with 5 points, and the blue team is trailing with 0. Back to
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. No, the blue team has 1 point. Yeah, because for the citrus for God. And Andrew's hair as a third separate team is up to 2 points. Yeah.
Please excuse my folly. I thought
It's all good. This is very unorthodox. This is a very special, and we're all distracted. Like I'm just trying to scroll out. How are we going to organize a high school league? How will we get these people to play each other? This is important stuff, and we're getting to it. But right now, we need to see that hair on screen again. And by hair, I mean Andrew Ian Adams. Mm-hmm. Ah, are you drinking conditioner?
Yep, it keeps it luscious.
Yeah.
Just nothing but pure Miss Jessie's.
Wow. All right. This is what I have been overlooking for all my life. Hey, man, I'm glad you're here. You want to play a game? What kind of game you want to play?
Ooh. Well, not to distract from showing off my hair too much, I suggest that we share our voices by playing Dub Club.
That's such a great idea. Please go get your team ready. This is awesome. I have heard legends of this game, but I've never been able to see it until tonight. For the game of Dub Club, you, the fans in the chat, are going to type out a non-essential item that you purchased online. Got it? Yeah. It's a code for saying you could really type whatever you want. We trust you. And maybe it's a really good suggestion that you didn't buy online. We'll still take it. Dave knows what to do. While you're typing that, hey, tell you how this game works. In the control room, they're going to play a scene from a movie they found on YouTube. It will definitely be a public domain movie because, yeah, we're not wanting to be litigated. Players have no idea what footage they're about to see, but they will be providing the voices for everything that appears on screen. Field Ref Dave, can you share with us two unrelated items from the fans?
Oh yeah, this is going to be amazing. From Robin, we got a nose vacuum.
Of course.
And from Scott, we have a Dumbo DVD.
Wow. Okay, the name of this film, this is a classic. We're kind of skirting the lines on public domain with this, but we're about to see a scene from the nose vacuum and the Dumbo DVD. Captain Andrew and your game of Dub Club. Is your team ready?
Yes.
Please begin.
So like I said, I know it doesn't look like an elephant, but you know, she's a homely doll.
Oh, I would rather walk over here and throw up.
Okay, bye.
Oh, look, it's one of those commonosaurs. Hello, commoner. Do you have any of the common things?
Yes, this is an elephant-faced doll that I've been trying to get rid of.
I see. Well, you see, my husband has a thing under his nose. I was wondering if you had one of those fancy nose backs.
Oh yes, there's a suction doll up there. Let me go grab it. I'll be right. Here it is.
Look how commonly she walks, honey.
Yes, you just sniff on the inside.
Oh, yeah, you took a big...
I don't like how she handed that to you, honey. You're quite sassy.
I'm sassy, sassy walking, sassy walking, sassy walking, and here I pull out a Dumbo snifter.
Oh. Oh, it comes in pairs. How common.
Yes, his and hers. You know, I care about your feelings. Not a lot, but enough to get you out of the store.
I don't like your sass, or the way that you look at me.
I don't like that werewolf you're wearing as a shirt.
Well, commoners see what commoners see.
You smell like a fart in the wind.
Luckily, my throw has a tail, so I'll take that.
Oh, here.
Oh, she has a commoner card, honey. Look. Read it. Don't read it. Never mind. It's common. Come this way, Herbert.
Bye.
Okay, I guess that's time. I wanted to see another 10 minutes of that. Oh, that was great. The one lady looked like Scarlett Johansson, and great accents. That was delightful. We need more delight. When you need delight, you call Captain Amanda to the screen. Hey, Amanda.
Hi.
She's popping up from down below, and she's ready to do a game. What game are you gonna do?
ABC scene.
Yeah? You're not talking about do, re, mi. Baby, it's
ABC scene, please.
Okay, okay.
I was trying some Jackson 5, but I didn't want to get into copyright issues.
I respect
ABC
Really?
scene.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Will you please, get your team ready. And for everybody in the chat, we need you to type stuff. Maybe think of something that as a child you thought would be a bigger part of your life when you grew up, like the Bermuda Triangle or calculus. Or I think of John Mulaney has a great bit about quicksand. You thought quicksand was going to be a bigger threat. And look it up. It's in the special New in Town. But don't look it up now, after the show. While you're typing, we're going to have 2 blue players will be on the screen at the same time. They're going to be doing a scene. They're going to, each line will begin with a subsequent letter of the alphabet. But if one of them screws up, they get the wrong letter, or there's so many ways to screw up, then we'll tag them out. They'll be replaced by whoever's off stage, taking over the same role and continuing. So, Field Ref Dave, firstly, what suggestion would you like to give to this elite blue crew?
We are going to go from Jeanette. We're going with bionic legs.
Wow. Oh, that is great. And Dave, we don't want to start at A. Some other letter of the alphabet. Where you want to kick us off?
You want to start at G.
You definitely need to start at G. We heard that. That's correct. Phineas, please give Field Ref Dave a point. Was that sound we heard? Was that the note G?
Yes, it was.
2 points. That's great. All right, blue team, with your ABC game, suggestion bionic legs, beginning with G. You ready? Please begin.
Gregory, once these are fully attached to your knees, you're going to be able to run 60 miles an hour.
Have you ever wondered how I feel about that, Father?
I frankly haven't spent a minute worrying about it. I know you're going to do great.
Just consider my point of view for a moment. You built me in a lab.
Kissimmee, Michigan is the place where the lab was located.
Let me correct you. Kissimmee is in Florida.
My goodness, I think you're right. Perhaps the bionic brain I gave you first is working as well.
Noted and received.
Oh, my son, I'm so proud of you. I can't wait to see you win the Olympics with those new legs.
Power failure.
Such a power failure that we're going to let Amanda take over. You guys got the alphabet the thing with the letters down. Amanda, if you could repeat the same power failure line.
Power failure.
Oh, quick! Here, let me spark you alive with these 2 electrodes.
Really hurts.
Say something!
Touchdown.
You seem defective to me somehow.
That was a nice try. And Chance taking over.
Touchdown.
Perhaps I should install the sports microchip right into your brain.
Victory. victory!
While I appreciate your approval of the winning team, we do have to get back to these bionic legs.
X-rays show that bionic legs make me not quite as fast as you think, Father.
That was a pretty good try. We just want to see Tom as the robot with a totally different X word beginning your sentence.
Xanax would be something I would like to take if I were organic.
Yes, I did install that depression algorithm into your software. I'm sorry for that.
Zipping open my skull cap for direct application of Xanax.
Applied.
Boy, that feels great.
That was really good, but I would like to hear Amanda say that same line.
Boy, that sounds great.
Could I be luckier
Feels
to have a
great.
robot son that sounds like Sylvester the cat?
Dad, you're the best father a robot man boy could have.
Every lab technician wishes for a son like you.
Oh, we're going crazy. We're going to switch roles. Oh, Chance is now the robot. Amanda is the professor. Chance, you get an E line.
Every time I have ever wanted you, you've been there for me, Papa.
Friendship that is made is the best friendship a father can have.
Go on.
You guys are going great. Tom Long enters for the final letter, beginning with G, as a second robot.
Golly willikers, Dad, I know it's my sister, but she is looking really good to me.
Oh, no, stop. I regret. I made a mistake. Okay, you're done. Get off the screen. Go away. We got vote. All right. Hey, audience. Oh, you got a job to do now. You got to decide what you liked better by voting in the chat. Was it the Northern Kentucky Grass and the ABC scene that you just saw, or the Cincinnati Big Machine and their game of Dub Club? You can just type red or blue in the chat. You got 15 seconds. And while you're voting, remember, we're excited to do this event for free, but hey, we got expenses. We could use a little help. And if you could help out, that'd be great. How could you do that? There's a link in the chat. The thing about PayPal, that's easiest. Or if you feel like going to hello@otrimprov.com, that would be awesome. I don't know if you heard, but we're going to start a high school league, and that's going to take a little cheddar to get things started. We're going to have to, I don't know, buy uniform, training, supplements. I don't know what a high school league needs, but I know it needs cash. So if anybody can hook us up with the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Sean, shut up. Throw it to Phineas. Phineas, what vote? What vote?
Well, Sean, vote good. Though it was close across all of the multiple platforms upon which we're streaming, the votes went in favor of the blue team, which means that they now have a total of 6 points. The red team's flat. And in a footnote, Andrew Ian Adams still has, or his hair has 2 points, and field rep Dave is in last with 1.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, we do have an update there as well. I understand how the voting went, but Andrew's hair gets another point for being better than anybody on screen in that classic film.
That's not fair.
That's called a callback. Sweet. Hey, it's time for the refs challenge round, and I want to challenge both teams to Dance Party USA. So from you, loyal fans in the chat, we are going to need you to please type types of characters. This could be things like a superhero, a soccer mom, a wacky neighbor, whatever. Yeah, archetypes, character types, refs who can't enunciate, whatever you want. While you're typing those, I'll explain the game. We're going to assign one of those archetypes to each of our players, and then we're going to play music, and then we're going to boogie. And every once in a while, I'm going to stop the boogie, and I'm going to pick out two people, and they will do a scene employing the characters that you have given them. All right, Field Rep Dave, do you have enough characters?
Yeah, we'll go for it.
All right, go ahead and assign away, my friend.
All right, Andrew is going to be a villain.
Whoa.
Eileen is going to be an annoying child. Kevin will be a noisy neighbor. Chance, you're going to be the last girl. Amanda, you're going to be a supervillain. And Tom, you're going to be a good cop and a bad cop.
Sweet. I want to supersize a few of these a little bit. We have some similarities. Andrew, you're not just villains, you are Disney villains. And noisy neighbor, maybe you're noisy because you make a lot of animal sounds. Last girl, hey, Ref Dave, where is this last girl? This last girl, give something that they can play.
The last girl to get picked for the cheerleading squad.
That is great. Yeah, now we have a playable dynamic. You're not going to hear that in other high school leagues. Supervillain, yeah, maybe you have powers. Maybe you're a Bond villain, if that helps. And good cop, bad cop, you're Tom Long. You got everything you need right here. And I know I missed one, but we're just going to go with it because we can't stop the music. All right, we got our boogie shoes on, and let's hit it. And everybody dance. Oh, whoa. Okay, we need to see noisy neighbor with supervillain.
Yeah.
Supervillain being Amanda.
You have woken me up for the last time.
It's time to get up. We're doing animals. Come on. You want to play?
I'm taking your vocal cords and freezing them in time.
Oh, no. And everybody dance. Oh, yeah. Got my mind on the funny. Yeah. All right. Annoying child with last girl picked for the cheerleading squad.
Tony, get out of my room!
The reason you didn't get picked is because you're not nice. Also, you have that double chin.
Tony, the double chin was my selling point for the cheer squad. They wanted a double chin.
I want you to know that I got your spot on the team. La, 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 la.
I'm gonna...
Oh, twist. And everybody dance. And just the blue team.
Mom, Dad, I'm really confused right now because I feel really left out of everything.
You have evil in your blood. You will never be embraced the way others are, son.
Listen, kid, I want to go easy on you, but if you can't come clean, I'm going to have to turn you over to your mother.
And everybody dance. And red team.
I would like to play Swan Lake. You said we could play Swan Lake.
I said that you could make a swan coat from the lake. Oh.
The neighbor is a swan.
All right, that's great.
Swan.
And everybody dance. Just the Disney villain.
I didn't know that skinning puppies was illegal. Commoner.
And everybody dance. Just the good cop, bad cop.
Get out of here, kid, before my partner comes. He's right here.
You've got 3 more. Okay, back to dancing. Good dance, bad dance, whichever to be. Oh, this is an all play. Dave Winchell, what's a suggestion for this scene?
Andrew's hair has become sentient.
Do it.
Mom, Dad, Uncle Fred, Cousin Veronica, and Andrew's hair. I'm really jealous of Andrew's hair.
I'm not touching you.
We were all jealous of his hair.
Ha 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 ha!
I'm not
I have
touching you.
captured the essence of his hair in this jar.
Stop it, Tony.
I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
No one's claimed his hair yet, right?
It smells like white rain.
Come clean, hair. Come clean. Come clean. Ah.
Uncle Freddy, you're getting weird.
I'm still not touching you.
Ah!
It's too perfect for me. I can't even wear it.
And that is time. Oh, wow. Fans, you got to figure this one out. Man, you saw everybody on stage. Are you going to vote for red or are you going to vote for blue? That's tough. We're going to give you some time to think about that by checking in with Comedy Sports sportscaster Todd Michigan to find out what else is going around the Comedy Sports League tonight.
Evening, folks. Todd Michigan here in the Comedy Sports Center studio, taking a look at some of the other matches happening right now around the league. Check out what's going on in Houston in a game of Let Me Tell You Something, Brother, where players make up wrestler catchphrases based off audience suggestions. Connor Woods took the suggestion of tuxedo and turned the house upside down. Or should I say on its side?
Let me tell you something, brother. I'm sorry. I've just got a lapel in.
Coming up is Comedy Sports Center with SVP. He'll be joined by Stephen A. Smith, who's currently inventing some reason to be angry over tonight's match. Enjoy the rest.
Hey, thanks, Todd. Hey, and you are probably like, just to clarify, that was the Comedy Sports Professional League. That was not the high school league, but that could be a vision of what we're going for. Similar production values, similar Sports Center coverage, and it's going to be fun. I got a question here. What about college students? We'll fit you in, sure. Junior high, we're figuring it out. We'll get a league for them too. It's all good. Hey, announcer Phineas, who won that vote? What does that bring our score to?
Well, Ref Sean, it was a close one yet again. But
Doubt it.
after tallying all the votes, it is clear that the 5 points for that round will go to the red team, which will bring our score to 10 for the red team and 6 for the blue team.
Whoa.
In other news,
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say in other news? And I thought there was going to be something
field
else.
ref Dave and is now worth 5 points.
Good, good. And actually, Cincinnati Big Machine, they got to lose a point in that last game. There's a foul. It's a new kind of foul. Andrew Ian Adams covered up his natural hair. Nobody wants that. That's a 2-point deduction. What do you think about that, Chance?
That's very fair.
And I'd like to give the blue team 2 points because Chance has had a little breakthrough. You can't, jealousy, it just eats you up inside, steals your joy. Hey, ladies, gentlemen, we're at the last round for the night. We'll get all of the players on the screen for the game of B Movie. We're going to need a lot of suggestions for the game. You can type whatever you want, but maybe if it helps inspire you, how about an occupation that one of your neighbors has, or an activity you think Queen Elizabeth wishes she could do, or what do you think my major was in college, or did I go to college, or should I retake some class? Our players will, they've been streaming a lot of movies for the past few months, just like all of us. Some movies I saw, not so great. So Field Ref Dave is going to remind them of some of the movie they've seen using your suggestions. And our players will tell you how bad they were. Cool. Dave, what is this first movie about?
Going back to Robin from a little bit ago, we're going to go with The Tupperware Seller.
Wow. Okay. So players, you will say, I saw a B movie about blank that was so bad. I will ask you how bad it was, and then you will give a scathing review. Cool. Everybody ready? And we'll just start right off. Eileen.
I saw a movie about a Tupperware lady that was so bad.
How bad was it?
I didn't even laugh. I just burped.
Chance.
I saw a B movie about a Tupperware lady that was so bad.
How bad was it?
I fell asleep, but the plot was airtight.
Wow, 2 points. Amanda.
I saw a B movie about this Tupperware lady that was so bad.
Yeah, how bad was it?
You could tell it was just all leftover clips.
Andrew.
I saw a B movie about a Tupperware lady that was so bad.
How bad was it? Yeah, that's why I like the burp. I get it. Hey, Kevin, you're stuck on screen. You're on the hot spot. Dave, what will Kevin have to review?
We're going to go with Scott with Cave Diving.
Wow. All right, go for it.
I saw a B movie about cave diving. It was so bad.
Yeah, I would love it if you could just let me know in what way was it bad. I just bought you a little time.
It was so bad that I was, over a period of time, I just went blind with rage.
Yeah. Okay, that's worth a point. Sure. Tom Long, you didn't even raise your hand, but you're on the spot. B movie about cave diving.
I saw a movie about cave diving that was really depressing.
How depressing was it?
It was so dark.
Yeah. Let's go to The Tick.
Hey, brah, I saw a B movie about cave diving that was so good.
Oh, yeah, how good was it?
It was stalactite.
Yeah, let's go to Muggy McMugson.
Hey, I saw a B movie about cave diving that was so good.
Yeah, how good was it?
Oh, it made a splash in the ratings.
Oh, just like Tom Hanks and Daryl Hannah. Oh, Andrew, you're on the hot spot. Dave, what is Andrew going to joke about?
Jeanette wants to see the movies about census workers.
Andrew, census workers. Yeah.
I saw a B movie about census workers that was so bad.
Oh, how bad was it?
Nobody put their name down on their credit card sheet when they were paying for their popcorn because they didn't want to be associated with it.
Right on. Cool. Coffee, I drink, the more awesome I am.
I saw a movie about census workers that was so bad.
Yeah, how bad?
Oh, it was so bad I couldn't even count the number of groans.
True, true. Peter Sklarvisky as the Tick.
I saw a B movie about census workers that was so bad.
Yeah, how bad?
You know what? Just check out my review online.
Oh, okay. It's easier to do it online. Okay, I get it. Dave, we need another one. There's so many bad movies out here.
This is my favorite bad movie of all time, and Robin knows it. It's about pantyhose.
Yeah, the bad pantyhose movies. Cool. Amanda, we haven't seen you in a while. What you got?
I saw this movie, B movie about pantyhose that was so bad.
Oh no, I don't even want to know how bad, but I gotta ask.
I didn't stay for the whole thing. I just ran.
Yeah, Kevin.
I saw a B movie about pantyhose, and it was really good.
Yeah, how good?
It has legs.
Yeah. All right, we gotta finish the gamut with this. Andrew.
I saw a B movie about pantyhose that really confused me.
How confusing was it?
Well, I thought it was going to be a chick flick, but it ended up being about robbers.
Yeah. Chance.
I saw a B movie about pantyhose that was so good, but I don't remember it. Do you know why?
Why?
I kept looking over my shoulder because somebody was stalking me.
Okay, you got it when you write it down in two different ways. That's called a homophone. Eileen.
I took my friend to a B movie about pantyhose, and she thought it was really great.
Oh yeah? How great?
Nylon said she'd give it a double A.
Oh, wow. Kevin had a reaction. Raindrops keep falling on the Tom.
I saw a movie about pantyhose. It was really bad.
Yeah, how bad?
The plot was a real stretch.
It was. Okay, man, I'm pushing it. This is what happens when you give me ref power. We're doing another one. Oh, yes, this is a choice. You got two things. The movie could either be about Andrew's hair, or it could be about the new ComedySportz High School League. Do it. Eileen.
Hey, I just saw a B movie. It was called Hair in the Time of High School, and it was so bad.
Oh, no. How bad?
It just felt real pushy.
Yeah, I get that. Chance.
I saw a movie about the new ComedySportz High School League, and it was so bad.
What, bad? What?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, it just didn't click with me.
Oh, clicks. Yeah. Our will be good. Kevin.
Shoot. Yeah. I saw a B movie on that high school ComedySportz League.
Yeah? How was it?
Bad.
Not bad. No.
Yeah. It kept the film kept skipping, so I kept saying the same thing over and over and over again, over again.
Oh. Well, that could be like a mantra. It was doing callbacks. Andrew.
I saw a B movie about Andrew's hair that was so bad.
Oh, it's hard to believe it, but why?
I mean, it was really bad at the beginning, but it kind of sprung at the end.
Yeah. Okay. Tom, this might be the finale. It's your debut. You might be bringing it home.
I saw a sequel to the movie about Andrew's hair, and it was really bad.
Yeah, how bad was it?
There was nothing to it, and that's the bald truth.
Oh, yeah. Anybody say anything good about the high school league? Eileen?
I saw a movie about high school. Well, I saw a movie trailer for High School League, and it was so good.
Oh, yeah? What? Please tell us all about it.
Yes, it made me so excited to subscribe to the YouTube channel and buy tickets for the rest of the year.
Wow. I think that is worth 2 points. Even more if it had like the humor. But hey, it's I'm okay. Tick. Come on, Tick.
I saw a B movie about the Cincinnati ComedySportz High School League not existing. That was so bad.
Oh, that sounds like a horror film. What? Why bad? Ugh.
Much like Andrew's hair. That's not fair.
That's time.
I can hear it.
Yeah. Oh, Amanda, you want to put one in?
I saw a B movie about ComedySportz High School League that was so dad jokey.
How dad jokey?
I was drowning in popcorn.
Oh, wait. Hey, there's one more. Who is it? What? Oh, Ref Sean? You want to do one? Okay. Yeah. Hey, I saw a movie about the new ComedySportz a B movie about the ComedySportz High School League.
How bad was it?
Pretty bad, because B movie, ComedySportz High School League is A+, y'all. Yeah. Yeah. Stay tuned. Now we'll go to Phineas to find the score, because apparently I put enough social pressure on myself to build a website. Hey, and also money helps. There's that link. You can help us out on Instagram. Now you can like us on Instagram. Maybe you could send money in there. It's appreciated. It helps. Someday we'll be back live. Until then, we're going to have a good time here virtually. It's safe. It's wonderful. And you get to watch us from your couch. That's pretty awesome. Phineas, you've been doing great. I feel like I should be quiet and let you talk. Phineas, have you tallied up the final score?
In fact, I have Ref Sean. Now, this was a nail biter. After last round's completely fair and equitable point shaving, we had a tie going into this round of 8-8.
Whoa.
And after this etc. of this last round,
yeah,
we have emerged with a final score of 21-20 for the red team. That makes sense.
Whoa!
Can you believe it?
Whoa!
Yes. So for the red team, congratulate them. But first, let's say goodbye to the blue team. Say goodnight to Tom Long, Chance Kilgore, and Amanda Moynihan. And for the red team, congratulate your champions, Kevin Bauer, Eileen Ernest, and Andrew Ian Adams is here. All right. Yes, those are your winners tonight. We want to thank you so much for joining us at tonight's event. And if you would like to help us cover ongoing expenses by leaving a tip for ComedySportz and our producers OTR Improv, you can do that via PayPal, online, or in the app. Our handle, once again, is hello@otrimprov.com, or you can click the link in the chat. So, your referee has been Sean Dillon. Dave Winchell is your field ref. Kurt Keever has been in the control room, and special thanks to Rachel Cobbs for her support. I'm your announcer, Phineas Clark. A couple of notes before we sign off. ComedySportz Cincinnati will be producing live online matches on Monday nights for at least the next several weeks. In addition, Pun King Kevin Bauer, who you saw tonight, hosts daily pun challenges on our Facebook page. Just search for ComedySportz Cincinnati on Facebook to join us. We'd love to put together a special online offering for your family or virtual group. Just let us know how we can help. Thank you and good night.